Wait, so it's spring. Was there a deer clops? Or was there a moose goose, I should say? I don't remember anything, actually. It's been about a week since I played this. It's kind of disappointing. I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible. The most likely scenario is probably going to be me hammering down Wolly, which means rip bird. The other thing I was considering was bringing back moles to Shipwrecked. How weird would that be, bringing moles? Because there are no moles in Shipwrecked, but moles are a good source of rocks and fuel. I mean, rocks and, not fuel, food. It'd be weird if they were fuel. I don't have any rocks to attract them, huh? It's okay. It'll show itself soon, right? See, good food. I'll check out the underground, which means I need more jerky, but it's gonna take a while for me to hang it, or for them to get to dry, I should say. But yeah, I'll just dry them for now. Sanity. Sanity is always an issue. Sanity, like in general, is an issue in Shipwrecked. Or I would say more so of an issue in Shipwrecked. But there are better ways to restore sanity in Shipwrecked. So it's arguably easier to maintain your sanity in Shipwrecked if you know the recipes. Primarily banana pops. Banana pops are really OP. I'm actually hoping they nerf it sometime. It's too easy of a formula that gives you too much. Fires need pre-building. I'll start by making this though. I'm out of rocks though. Okay, well, if I'm out of rocks, I can't actually pre-build another one of those. Probably have to use the fire pits that I dropped in the ruins as a method of how am I gonna stay down there during spring? It would have to be fire pits to dry off. Oh, that is a lot of moggles. I guess I was gonna bring them all back. Fireflies also I wanted to bring back to Shipwrecked. Not fireflies, miner hats, I should say. But moggles are the big one. Bringing back moggles to Shipwrecked means that I can use them. Oh, this too. Wonder if they fixed the problem with the old bell. No, I guess not. Probably would have said something about it. Maybe next patch. Let's see, so what do I need to do? I need rocks? The closest place to get rocks is around here. I guess I'll do that. It's cool that rocks are renewable like this, but at the same time it's very tedious to get rocks like this. Having a mole farm is just way better. That's the good thing about RoG glaciers. The glaciers actually go away. Whereas in Don't Starve Together, they stay forever. But in Don't Starve Together, there are also its individual perks, like if there's a maximum amount of glaciers in the world, penguins don't spawn. Which I guess might be even better. Because if penguins don't spawn, it's okay to build your base near the edge. But in RoG, there's always a constant threat of penguins just spawning and annoying you. Oh, hello, Moose Goose. Zero warning. Wouldn't want it any other way. This thing is so tanky. It's the tankiest of the giants. But it's also the easiest of the giants. Good thing about spring right after winter is that there aren't really any threats. You have the deer clops at the end of winter, the muskus at the beginning of spring, and then you have what is essentially like a two-season period where there are no giants. Because the dragonfly doesn't spawn until the end of summer. If this were a more serious game, I'd have a base near every cave. Mainly because the moment you leave, there's like very high likelihood of hounds attacking you, so having these tooth traps around would be a good idea. Plus having some kind of sustain or like an icebox area would be nice. I might make a mini version of that, actually. Because I'm going to be here for a while. The cave is all the way down here, which is really far. Hello. Good morning. Oh, exactly 3. Okay, perfect. It's like the full moon in 2 days. I'm probably not going to kill the Glommer. Doesn't really do anything right now. So I'd rather use the full moon to... That doesn't belong there. Do something else. Most likely preparing for spelunking once again. Alright, what do I need? What do I need? Need a hammer for sure. Need a pickaxe for sure, so I have them. Aside from that, what do I really need? No, I haven't gotten the Flotsam yet, but I haven't played in like a week, so that probably explains it. I haven't really tried, I should say. I'm going back to the ruins though. Maybe there's a chance I'll get the item that I need from the ruins. Yeah, on the weekdays I've been playing Castlevania, as you know, and on weekends I'll play this. Though there have been like interruptions and like, lack of streams, short streams, because I'm still busy right now. I'm gonna make more miner hats. That was the original plan, I think. Although, maybe not, actually. Never mind, never mind. I'll make the miner hats in Shipwrecked. That makes more sense, doesn't it? It makes more sense to make them in Shipwrecked because it's not the miner hat itself that's difficult to get, it's the fuel for the miner hat. So that means that I'll be bringing a lot of light bulbs over to Shipwrecked. Sanity's still an issue. Actually, let me deal with that sanity issue right now. It's pretty annoying. Taffy is kind of annoying to deal with, so I'm just going to use Cactus Flesh. Although Wolly doesn't get full heals from Cactus Flesh, probably gets like 13 sanity back, but 13 sanity is still good. Plus the tumbleweeds are good too. Might get some nice trinkets as well. I'll wander around this area. Maybe there are flotsams. Maybe I'll find the trinket that I need inside a tumbleweed. I don't know. The first trip back to Shipwrecked, though, is not going to be a very big one. When I get back to Shipwrecked, I want to actually world hop. So I want to find the things, and then I want to get out of there. Bring what I need that's relevant, and that's it. I'll probably bring the Krampus sack back, because the Krampus sack is one of those items that is important to have. Very important to have. I think now that you can world hop, or I should say link worlds between Shipwrecked and RoG, you should probably consider putting a base near the Seaworthy in Shipwrecked. Because you can't place it, it's always there, it's generated by the world. So you might as well make a base there. Is this my only desert? Oh no, there's a big one here. Oh, that's a huge desert. Wow. So the one near my base is actually not very good. But deserts in general are a very good source of basic resources, grass and twigs. Gotten one trinket so far. Two of the same one, actually. But no Seaworthy, or Seaworther. Damn, a 6 damage. Ow. Got some gears. Old Bell? Divining Rod. Rear tire is a good item to get from Tumbleweed. So I think in the long run there's going to be moles in Shipwrecked. But I don't want to go all in into the Shipwrecked world yet. Because there's a chance that I'm not going to like the world again. A low chance, actually. Another one of these knots? Come on. In general, every single world in Shipwrecked is playable. And I'd say at least, from my experience, at least like 60% has a decent island that you can make your base for like a 2,000, 3,000 day base. Some people are just too picky. I don't think I've seen any flotsams nearby, but then I'm not paying attention again to all this. I've been paying attention to mostly tumbleweeds. Three Gordian knots. Interesting. Might as well turn them in. Good thing about the Pig King, it can take more than one thing per day. Hello, how's Wilbur? Well, it's obviously not going well because it's not Wilbur yet. Castlevania's doing okay though. I'm almost at the end. Fire Emblem comes out in 5 days though, which is a problem because I want to play that really badly. But I still need to finish Castlevania 2 and 3. What am I gonna do? There's the third one. The third one is... Well, the third one is the second one, I guess. Yeah, I guess the second one is 1.5. That's confusing. The second one is... not the second one, but the third one is the second one. Yeah, the point is I have a long way to go. Oh, I have fireflies. What the? Why did I catch that one then? So stupid. Each of those games is approximately 20 to 30 hours. So for me to finish them in the next 5 days is impossible unless I play all day, but I can't do that. It'd be very stupid if I played all day for the next couple days. Yeah, I know it's 2D. That's why I think I want to play it really badly. I like 2D Castlevanias. I'm actually not a big fan of the 3D ones.